Welcome to the Automate Pricing video series. After watching, you'll understand how Automate Pricing works, learn how to create a pricing rule, and learn how to reprice your SKUs according to that rule. Let's get started. Automate Pricing adjusts your prices based on the rules you set, saving you time and effort. For example, you may want to make sure your offer is always 10 cents lower than the buy box price. With Automate Pricing, you can set up a rule that will keep your price 10 cents below the buy box price. Then set up a minimum and maximum price so your price doesn't go too high or too low. When the buy box price changes, your price will change shortly after, for as long as the rule is running. If you win the buy box, your price will hold at that value. There are 4 steps to Automate Pricing. Step 1. Define the rule parameters. This tells Automate Pricing when to change your price and what pricing action the rule should take. Step 2. Select the SKUs that you want to reprice. Step 3. Set a minimum and maximum price so your price stays within the range you want. Step 4. Click Start Repricing and Automate Pricing will get to work. Let's look at an example. To access Automate Pricing, log into Seller Central and go to Automate Pricing under the Pricing tab. Go to the bottom of the screen and select Get Started. Next, we define the rule parameters. Start by giving your rule a name. Next, choose whether you want the rule to follow the lowest price or the buy box price. Then choose whether to stay below, match, or stay above the reference price. Finally, select an amount or percent you'd like to stay above or below the reference price. You can also select filters on your rule. These filters make sure your prices change in specific conditions, like when an item has the same fulfillment channel as you. Read the rule summary at the bottom of your screen to make sure your rule logic matches the logic you have in mind. Then click Save and select SKUs. Keep in mind that none of your prices will change until you apply your rule, which we'll cover in the next step. Now that your rule is saved, find a SKU you want to automatically price. You can reprice any active in-stock listing in your catalog. Now set a minimum and maximum price. You must enter a minimum and maximum price to ensure your item price stays within the boundaries you set. Click Start Repricing and look for the confirmation message. Once you confirm, your SKU will immediately begin repricing. To stop repricing a SKU, select Move Stop, then choose Stop Automatically Pricing the SKU. Return to the Automate Pricing home screen to edit your rule parameters, add or remove SKUs to your rules, pause or delete your rules, or create a new pricing rule. And that's it. You've created your first pricing rule and automated pricing on a SKU.